Hi. I will go through a little story. Basically, I used an air compressor and it did broke down. So it does look like this. So what I done, I have contacted Ring Automotive. I needed one part. Basically, cutting story short, this part, this one has broken, right? So I phoned them just to get basically this section, this little hose with the gauge. And what have happened with several interactions, Edward basically said, okay, this is the part you need, we'll send you. So they sent me the part, but they actually sent me a whole box. So they sent me actually whole compressor, right, which I wasn't expecting. So after receiving it, I was thinking something is not right, you know. And I sent Edward back from Ring Automotive the information saying, look, something happened. I think you sent me something incorrectly, because I haven't even paid. They haven't even sent me an invoice for it, you know. So Edward, you definitely got something wrong. So they said, okay, no, it's fine. So basically what I decided to do a little video about this air compressor, because I think that this is the best product in the market. It might look a bit of like a Chinese packaging. It's probably not very that appealing, but it is the best air compressor for automotive, for some mobile mechanics, or privately you can use for your own cars. It's super quiet, it's heavy duty, so it inflates the tires really quick. And what I want to say, the reason I'm doing this video is just obviously they sent me this an unnecessary complete compressor kit where I only needed just a gauge and a hose, which actually just snapped around here. And the reason of this video is also because I've been using those products for 10 years. So I have one back in my country, in my own garage, which I do use often. And then I use this one constantly for my own car. And I just want to show you, it will connect this thing, how quiet it actually is, and how easy it is actually to connect to the vehicle. So basically, it's got heavy duty leads. Obviously it's not going to be good for the mobile mechanics who use air hoses and the power tools who need big air hoses to power those air tools. This one obviously would only work as emergency measure, and if you do use a lot of these a lot of tools for DIY or inflating tires in basically in a context of that. So the connections, as nothing is powered, is switched off. You can connect it either way you want, but normally you connect positive first, negative last. So it's got a separate switch here. So with that one, you just turn it on. So this is how loud it is. So that means if you want to inflate a tire in a night time, basically that means you're not going to wake up all of your neighbors or your girlfriend or your mom, right? When you found out your tire is flat and in the morning you have to go to work, you know. So basically you power it on. And then only thing, which is quite annoying, only modification, I will show you at the end of it what I have done myself, which sometimes when you want to quickly inflate the tire, you have to actually screw this nipple on the valve itself, you know, and just leave it on. And once you stop, you can disconnect that, or you can leave connected. It's up to you how you play, or you just take this one off. But if you want to deflate your tire, you can press this one and it takes it off. But again, it keeps inflating your tire in the same way. So by taking off this, and what I done, as I was very annoying, that's the only one negative bit about it, is you don't have a quick connection. So basically I just modified it, and I can have a quicker connection, you know, while I was waiting for this little hose with the gauge, you know. So then you switch it off, disconnect it, and pack it up as you want. And like I said, I believe this is the best inflation gauge in the market you can actually get. It's a bit pricey compared to some cheap Chinese stuff. It's around £100, £120, depends from which supplier you're gonna purchase it. But it's worthwhile your money, you know. Take care. Thanks, Ring Automotive. We'll catch up next time.